Hi, my name is Danny Henderson. My street name is Preacher. I lead a ministry called Team 888 that started out as Up from the Ashes in Long Beach, California, back in 1993. In 1997, I moved to Austin and brought the ministry here. It was pretty much a one-man ministry until I got involved with Mobile O's and Fishes. And About 2 years ago, Up from the Ashes started evolving into Team 888. And what we do with Team 888 is get the homeless involved in being an active part of the solution for their situation. We raise money to go into the woods and restore camps that have been demolished after bad weather, storms, floods, what have you. We go in and we we offer relief to our homeless brothers and sisters, and us being homeless ourselves. I mean, I recently moved into the village here, and some of the others have too. But there's still a lot of our teammates that are still living on the streets and living homeless. Myself, I've got 28 years total, and 23 of living homeless while in ministry. And what this does is it gives them it gives the homeless a purpose. Uh, they feel good about what they do. It's something that, because they suffer through these things themselves, it really means a lot to them to be able to go out and help their brothers and sisters. We also go out on Mobile O's and Fishes food truck runs, and so we go out and we feed every month. It's only one run a month right now, but hopefully very soon we'll be doing many more. And but It's important to allow them to be a part of what you're doing. In this ministry, it's not about me. As with Mobile O's and Fishes, Alan is the face of Mobile O's and Fishes. I'm the face of Team 888. And Alan's never been homeless. I have. But at the same time, you look at Mobile O's and Fishes, and Mobile O's and Fishes is not about Alan Graham. By the same token, I cannot allow Team 888 to be about me. It's about those that we help. It's about those that we reach. It's about those that we lift up. I can say this about both Alan and myself, that we live for the next miracle. And miracles are happening all around us every day. And it's so awesome and humbling that God has allowed us to be a part of so many miracles. We give the opportunities to the homeless. In this ministry, I've got others who are on the homeless portion of our team is called our street team. And we also have a support team, which is comprised of people that are pretty successful financially, and they've got good business heads on their shoulders. Now, right now, our Team 888 is growing, and I've been looking for someone to handle our media and support through the support team. I've found some that are willing, but really, they've got a lot going on already. Yesterday, one of our street teamers says, "I can do that." And I thought it over, and I said, "Well, I'm not about talking about raising the homeless up and not giving them the opportunities to do the things that they're capable of doing." So, I said, "Well, you know what? I'm going to give you a shot." So Lynn Whitaker will be now handling our media starting very shortly, and that's a pretty important position. Um, if she can do it, she deserves the opportunity to show it. Um, it's not about me putting people who are not homeless over, you know, in a position above those who are. Uh, I want to make people feel like they're valuable and that, you know. So Lynn gets her shot. If she can handle it, then we got a good find. Um, and if not, then I'll look elsewhere. But um, I just, I just want to say this: that find people from the homeless community that have something to offer, um, and give them the opportunity. I think a lot of them will surprise you. If they can do the job just as good as someone who's not been homeless, and it allows them to feel uh, allows them to feel like they're valued, um, and you know, you just can't replace that because they've been devalued so often. Myself, I've applied for work. I've at one point had a business in California that got embezzled for several $1,000,000, and it put me on the streets. But for me to go out and talk to somebody about working in a field that of my expertise, um, and people wanting me to start at the bottom or work for less money than others with less experience, um, and that weren't nearly as good at it as what I was. That was an insult. I felt exploited, and the only reason that the pay scale and the opportunities were denied me was because I was homeless. That was wrong. Um, so anyway, like I say, I would look first to the homeless community uh, to fill positions that you might have available. I mean, I'm talking about in positions of supervisory positions. Give them a chance. Listen to their ideas. That's one thing about Alan Graham. He listens, and he didn't look at me as being homeless when I made suggestions or shared my ideas with him. He listened, and you know what? We're doing a lot of them, and they're working out well. Um, just because he didn't say no, I'd rather have somebody who's never been homeless to handle this task. What Alan likes says, that's a great idea. I love it. You're in charge. So, and in that way we've been able to get a lot done. I'm not the only one that he has done this with. Uh, that's who Alan Graham is. That's a great idea. I love it. You're in charge. When do you want to start?